Okay, welcome everyone to the top 8 for the Jigoku Championship. We have here former Shogun Erik versus mad scientist Dario Perry, who is playing Sevenfold Palace with Scorpion Splash. Very, very interested to see this one run. And he the run here for both of them. We can look at that quickly. So Dario lost to Usagi, who remains in the winner's bracket in the first round, and then since then has beat LGB, Demagogue, HCC Despoiler on a cheeky Lion Scorpion Splash, and then just beat Scorpion Villabriga in the last round. So we'll see what he comes up with. I'll take a look at his deck list here in just a moment. In the meantime, we see a Veterans of Toshi Ranbo off of Suma, which is okay to start with here. Not great until we get a province flip, which presumably will not be this turn. And then Erik gets a Kakita Kaizen, the three coster with a 3 fate that is so common to Crane. And welcome everyone, by the way, to our audience here. I know Shoot and Akakus here, but I don't know the rest of you, so hello and welcome. Thank you for watching and listening to me babble on. Excuse me, I'm going to be eating some lunch here as we go along. So anyway, Erik saw... Oh, let's see. I guess Dario is first. So he is going to go have a poke at Suma. I'm guessing there is a return the offense here. It would be surprising if there wasn't. Oh, maybe not. But that would have been first action if there was. So we just get a Kaizen duel to honor Kaizen, probably then a Gaijin Customs here. I don't know about that Void attack because that just gives Erik a fate. I think Fire would have been useful, certainly, to just sort of keep up on the war of honor tokens. Obviously, Earth is useful as well. I don't... Like, there was no way he's winning that conflict if Erik doesn't want him to with a Callow Delegate, and even if he did, losing 1 fate on a guy with 3 is not the end of the world, and he just turned on, got him an extra fate, probably had Gaijin Customs anyway. That is at least my opinion. Okay, so Erik passes his conflict opportunity, at least the first one, and now we're getting another attack with that same little Callow Delegate, and then a Kakita Dojo is going to bow that delegate. Womp womp. So the question is now, does Erik have the return the offense? Does he use it? No. Well, maybe. We haven't seen it yet. Dario's really, I guess, just trying to get him to use the return the offense here this turn. Try to just burn him out. Useful. A new name lets him use the tea house to get that hunting falcon back. Tea house is low-key the real star of this deck. It's so powerful. I mean, there are so many stars it's hard to pick, but there's the return the offense. Yeah. Rough start here for our friend Dario. I mean, Erik is my captain for Clan Wars, so love Erik too, but I am always rooting for the strange build versus the meta build, and that is my book. Wait, what happened? I'm confused. Goodness gracious. Dario bids 5 into that return the offense to keep that Kaizen down. Interesting. So favor ties, and we move on to turn 2. Honor's not that important, so I guess I would say slight advantage here to Erik, just from having the bigger body on the board. And now then we see a Hotaro. Oh yeah, there you go. Honored me a Mystic. Beautiful. Okay, masterpiece painter for some extra card draw. Presumably we're gonna see a Kagayu come down onto that at some point in this turn. Man, Erik's got a nice board here coming at Dario. Okay. Sorry, I was just answering a question from our friend Kaiko. Okay. Hotaro's going to come in and do some hand damage. We get Hotaro bowed. I'm not sure that does very much. I thought perhaps we would see... so Dario has a 1 I can swim. So this line here would have been useful from that perspective if he had bid if Erik had bid under him, but so far that has not happened, and I don't see that happening any way that's going to happen here. Why? So, right, Erik is wondering why did he do that as well, and I don't see the line. Does someone else want to explain? Oh, right. Oh, he is on Noble Sacrifice, of course. Oh, boy. I don't know why I wasn't even thinking of that. I'm so used to Noble Sacrifice out of Scorpion, actually. I think that's what boy. Okay, where's the decks here? Let's see. So, let's see. Here, it's on 3 Noble Sacrifice. And I presume that wasn't... What just happened? This is curious. So, if the NS was going to happen, it would just happen, I would think. Playing that guy into the conflict tells me he did not have the Noble Sacrifice. Okay. I guess. Lucky Erik for sure. There was no possible way he could stop that NS if Dario had it. No way at all. Phew, Eric, you're cheering for Team Crazy Cat Eyes here. I understand. I understand. I'm torn myself, as I said. I've got to cheer for Erik, but also I always instinctively cheer for the sort of strange, the off meta deck. So I always like to see those go far. I should turn off my camera while I eat. Sorry, guys. I realized I was probably making gross eating noises that whole time. Okay. Court games, defend your honor, voice, voice, defend your honor, voice. So that's interesting. Dario, very aggressive with the court. Yeah, see, so aggressive in canceling everything, and then there's just the court games right back there. So I don't know. That seems like a lot of cancels to, like, Erik's defend your honors draw out the voice of honor from Dario, of course. Has Masterpiece Painter done her thing? Let's see. What did Masterpiece Painter? Anyone? What did Masterpiece Painter reveal? It's been played. Just curious which of those cards it was. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it might. I mean, it might be. What has he got? What duels does he have? Ooh, baby. 6 cards. Whoa. It's beastly. Now the second fate that Erik has gotten off of Keeper of Void, which is pretty spicy. I mean, all in all, that was a very nice chunk of cards there that that Dario got to draw from that. But again, I mean, fire would have. I guess he's getting fire either way. I don't know. Okay, Pursuit of Justice. That's not great. If there's a, it just gets the break. Fire dishonors someone. We gotta get a noble sacrifice now. He's through half his deck. It's very hard to imagine there's not a noble sacrifice coming here for that Kaizen. Yeah, there we go. Bye, Kaizen. Well, that was a productive turn there. I'm still not sure about the second voice from Dario. The first, playing off the top of the deck, sure, fine, but the second one, I don't know. I don't know about that second one. I mean, it's banking on him not having another a court games of his own, I guess, but I don't know if that's the right bet. All right, what do we got here? Dario going first again. Oh, there's a diplomat. Our great friend Doji Diplomat. Uh, oh. MD, you're getting tattooed right now, aren't you? Oh boy. The second voice is always right? Oh, all right. Yeah, I guess that's true. Sure, with Kagayu. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Draws more cards out with Kagayu. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah. So, MD, you're 3 hours into your tattoo here. How's it going? We better get a picture, by the way, later in the day, so everyone knows what you missed all the festivities for. Okay, so now voice goes the other way, turning off uh, stopping Dario's way of the crane, but that allows him to get a gossip in. Anil, you're not on the server anymore, so I'll have to invite you again, I guess, so we can get that pick. Man, that's intense. Can you send like progress shots as the day goes on? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if that's feasible with the setup. Well, I just invited you to the server again if you want to, but whatever. I'm sure the masses will enjoy seeing it as well. Anywho, all right, I got distracted here. We've got action going on here. We've got our old friend Brash Samurai coming in for Suma. Oh yeah, loyal Daimyo's retainer. Daimyo's retainer. All right. So, calling in favors tries to get the talisman, but um, sadly, that does not succeed. So, voice down from there. What's our voice count here? We need a tracking system. Okay, Eric's used 2 voices, and Dario has used 2 voices. 2 voices both ways. All right, Bonsai coming in to try to break this puppy. So far, not enough to break it. Oh, right. Yes, he's on Contested Countryside. That's so wonderful. I love it. I like Contested Countryside as a restricted list card. It's a nice, you have to make a choice about it. So I like it that way, actually. Um, I think it was kind of stupid as a ubiquitous card in every deck, but it's not terrible when it's just someone can choose it if that's the right thing for their deck. I think it actually opens up some building and some choices, which is always interesting instead of just having to being a soft ban, like all those like all those Scorpion cards that are on the restricted list. All right, so Erik doing some crane stuff, grabbing a bunch of holdings that he can use in all sorts of wonderful ways. I don't see anything immediately useful unless perhaps he wants to pull out the Cunning Negotiator with the favorable ground. I could see that if he decides this is a lost cause, which it may very well be since he's down to 6 cards in hand and is down by 6. So my guess is we may see him pull out the Negotiator. Then the question would be, does... Oh, I see. Another duel coming here to be able to use Shameful again. Right. Yep. Okay, so all is not lost. 8-6 here. So many. Shameful's now been used 3 times here. Okay, Shisuro Miyako. Yep. That is a nice, cheap Miyako there. Okay, so still breaking. Those hunting falcons have done some work, man. Coming in and out and in and out. They're like those sharpened surahachis for crab. Huh. Oh yeah, you got another Kakita Dojo. So we got a 6 here. Yeah, I felt that would be a 5 bid. I sure did. But that still saves the province. So Dario will need something else. Now, let's see. This is mill, so Kagayu can't do anything. Okay, so just got the win. Didn't get the break. So all those shenanigans simply saved the. I'm not so sure about that Miyako play actually in retrospect. I don't know, right? Like he had access to the everything he did after that. Everything Erik did after that was on the board at the point where Miyako got played. So that was sort of the inevitable result if you know, and Cunning Negotiator can't get super honored, you know, like honored. So I don't know. Someone wants to tell me what Miyako got him, feel free, but I don't see it as generating any advantage for Dario. And now we see that sort of, and then his attempt to, well, the success in winning that duel really drained quite a lot of honor there for our right. And now Kagayu's going and probably Miyako, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, all in all, that did not turn out well. Not well at all. Curious, going earth and not air. Huh. Given the honor totals, air with 2 fate on it feels useful. And next turn, you know, if Erik has a straight and he's going to get that 2 and put Dario in a bad spot, or next turn, first he's going to get 3 from the air ring if he wants to go for it. So I don't know. And he's going to have Hotaru still for a first attack double air, which is you know, kind of grim, I guess, if from a Dario perspective. I think Dario needs to figure out a way here to land another kill. He does have I Can Swim turned on right now. If he can Yeah. The diplomat is going to give station. So I feel that he needs to engineer a I can swim here on this cunning negotiator if he can. Like double for shame. Oh, he just draws 2 there. Certainly doesn't have it. It would need like double for shame. And because see, like if he had saved that Miyako, he could do the Miyako now, and and then be in better range of 1 for shame and a swim would have gotten him there. The board's just I mean, Dario's slightly ahead in terms of breaks here, but the board is not good from Dario's perspective. So go team Crazy Cat's Eyes. And really, bidding 5 on that, I guess he's not in really danger of dishonor here because of the honor tokens leaving, but he's at 7. But like, he's getting down there in terms of the in terms of his conflict deck. If they're still going to be drawing 3 or drawing 5, which like Eric's probably going to draw 5 here. I mean, they're both going to bid 5, so I was completely wrong. Erik only bid 1. He's just that confident in his board. I mean, it is a fearsome board, so I understand. Yep. He did bid 1. You know, the board's good. I think the only vulnerability now here is if so. Eric's used all his voices. How many court games has he played? 1, 2. So 2 court games. Probably he has a court game still. I think. I think one of those 2 cards was probably court games, because really his vulnerability here is now is swim. So and Dario's through 31 cards, so pretty good chance he has it. Right. So which is fine as long as he doesn't get hit by a swim. That seems unlikely though. I mean, it would need a lot to get hit by a swim. I guess even without a court games, you've still got box, so it would take 3 dishonors to get there. So maybe that isn't really even a risk. Right. Well, he needs 2 for shames, and also somehow Hotaru not finding another duel. Let's see. RTOs. Only 1 RTO has been used, so he could, if he has an RTO, he can recover an honor token with the box. All right, Dario does not defend with a courtier anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, now here's the thing. So last face down, we will find out here shortly. Is it? Yeah, Czar. Yep, yep. It's true, but I feel like at this point he's toast. Other than that, I'm not sure if he even has a chance. It was so close to going the other way last turn. That conflict at the shameful display almost went the other direction. Almost, almost, almost. So close, and that would have been a very different situation. I feel, but um, I don't know. The ring choice was peculiar to me on that one for sure. Uh, well, okay. Well, so not cunning. You can move the diplomat in. Uh, oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm getting confused about who has the weight of duty. Okay, so weight of duty with Famiki. Well, there's one. So, oh, but he doesn't have money for swim now anyway. So that's off. So now this is just survival mode here for Dario. What are those three cards from Erik? Well, duelist training. Curious. So that's gonna get her honored. Um, I would assume right. Yeah, Me and Mystic kills that. So was that? So does Erik have another one, or I presume he's not spending that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now Kaizen can get himself honored with the box, which doesn't break but does win. So then that goes to 22, 23 with the diplomat, 24, 25. Yeah, this is probably the win here. Yep. I don't see. I mean, so to not. I mean, Dario has 13 cards, so this conflict itself is by no means over. Well, he passes, so 13 cards and none of them help him here. That's quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. So right, so that duelist training drew out the Mia Mystic to get the so then he can play in the favored mount, so he can win it twice. This is the win unless Dario can somehow win the fire ring. So he has to actually win the fire ring here, or he loses at the end of the turn when the diplomat leaves play. So can he win it? And he's going up against 7 from the negotiator and 1 if necessary from the diplomat. So shoot, it is indeed pretty humorous. Has has uh has Dario resolved Sevenfold Palace once? I don't I don't think he has. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate Dario trying to make something work with Sevenfold, but I'm just not sure that it's any better. Oh, the RTO just to censure. I mean, is that really? Yeah. So Dario does still have he has this nice elegant Tessin sitting on top of his deck if he wants to go in with this 3/3, which will then be 3/3 local daimyo retainer here on the next attack. That could void off Hotaru. Okay, so now Erik is not going to win this turn. Excuse me. So that takes the W. Oh boy, right, magistrate station. Forgot about that. Ah boy, I don't. Wow. So Dario is going to let this go, going down to empty board and 3 honor. He's going to go grab this elegant Tessin. At 3/3, he's going to go political Earth. Right. So somehow he's got to find one more strength here, one more skill here. Sorry, that would have been amazing if he had manufactured that. That would have been just a wonderful win. Okay, so he's at 4. Oh, because he has favor. Right. Well, still not going to get that sevenfold palace trigger here, unless is he on SBR? I don't think he's on SBR. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's on 2 SBR. So he could now. No, he doesn't have any money. Oh, there comes the cunning negotiator. But so he had the favored mount. He could have come in on win of duty. He could have done it. Sack the cunning. Oh, Erik. We needed to see that. That was what we needed. So he gets 1 card here. Is it something, or is it a court games? No, it's not a court games. I don't see. I mean, that is an insane play to do that with the cunning negotiator, but like, it's not clear to me how. It's not at all clear what Dario could have done about that if Erik had wanted to be so bold. Okay, so now we have a situation where Dario is on the box, but across the table is, let's see, what do we got here? So he definitely can't attack Paul. He's got 4, 6, 11. He's got 11 on the other side of military strength. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. I mean, Erik, as you'd expect, taking the careful route. That is certainly how he rolls. So I would never in a million years have expected him to kill off his own tower in order to get that 1 point of honor. But it would have been awesome if he had. That would have been the play of the tournament if he had done that. Yeah, I guess he could have mounted in the diplomat. That's true. And honestly, like, mounting in the negotiator didn't actually do anything in that defensive conflict, right? Oh, it's my first spam, guys. As a streamer, It's like a bigfollows.com. Should I click on it? Do you think I should click on the link? See what it is. Get lots of followers. Hmm. Oh boy, SBR. I mean, Dario's giving it a run here. Yeah, we have software to deal with viruses. It's like kids, you know, that you send them to school and it develops their immune system. So that same thing here. Develop my computer's immune system by clicking on those links. Exactly. Can I delete this? I don't see how to ban. I don't know. I can block the user, but I don't see a way to actually block the delete the thing. Hmm. Oh, if I ban them, it gets rid of it. So there we go. All right, Eric's defending with everything. Oh, I've been talking to myself for like 3 minutes. You're right. There was no audio. My mic was muted. I'm trying to save you guys from my eating sounds, and it was. Then I forgot to turn it back on. The mic has a really big red light, so you would think I would notice that, but I didn't. All right, here comes air. So what I was saying while I was muted is that Hataru doesn't even matter because the first trigger in the air ring is going to win the game. Usagi, I get, or not Usagi. Dario here is going to get a cheeky weight of duty trigger, so that's fun. And maybe we'll get a noble sacrifice here. That's amusing. Oh, that probably turns off noble sacrifice because there is one more defend your honor in the deck, I believe. Defend your honor, defend your honor, defend your honor. I don't know, those happened so long ago. Yeah, two defend your honors have been used, so the other defend your honor is going to stop a noble sacrifice, which would otherwise be happening here. Yep. There it is. And we get the good game from Dario. So Dario's run with the random deck is ended, and Shogun Erik wins. I am going to disappear here for just a moment. Let's see. Actually, you know what? If you all want to stick around, now I'll end it for the moment. And yeah, Kyuden Kikita definitely did a lot of work for. I mean, I don't think it's just the sort of like, I think literally the honor from those wins was probably more in the end than Sevenfold could have done. So, wholly aside from even getting to 25. Yeah. So Dario's talking here about more misfortune to curse the towers, and I think he killed one tower, but that's it. You gotta land more kills than that, unfortunately, for this kill deck to be worth doing. So, sayonara to Dario, and I will end the stream here, and then we'll pick it back up with the next one. Thanks, guys.